Hey there, what's up you guys, Dino back here, but you already know that. Welcome back to another session of Chill Time with Dino. I don't remember what day I did it last month, but I'm going to try to do these things like maybe once a month. Since my first, lot of my first videos were just of me talking about random stuff, and I like to do that every now and then. So let's give it a name. We're just going to call it Chill Time with Dino, like I said in last episode. So why don't you just sit down, kick back, relax out in your chair, lay down, kick your feet up, do whatever, and then just forget all about the bullshit in the world. I didn't really know a topic to talk about for this session, so we're just gonna get to know one another. I'm gonna tell you guys some stuff about me. Then after this video, I want you guys to tell me about you. Whoever you are, if you're man, woman, child, whatever you are. If you are a squirrel, if a squirrel watched my videos, I've been like, wow, that is impressive. How is a squirrel able to get a hold of a computer? And I want you guys to leave a comment below just telling me something about you. Just whatever you want. It could be a long thing, could be just a few words. Who gives a crap? First I want to say is, my name's Dylan. Yeah, and you guys probably think I'm older than what I'm about to say. I don't know how old I said I was before, but I want you guys to get a number in your head. Get a number. Just take a good look at me. I'm slipping. Take a good look at me. How old do you think I am? You got a number? Well, I'm gonna say I closed out. I forgot I closed it because I always have this sorry, it's always a habit of me that I look at myself and my when I'm recording, so I decided to stop doing that because it's kind of a douchebag thing, so I decided to just close the window. Well, not close it or whatever, or exit out, and then I forgot my new screensaver is Morgan. Well, I'll put up the picture. I'll put up the picture in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I got bored and I googled the most racist picture ever. I'm not putting this up saying that I'm racist anyway. I just thought this picture was funny because of Morgan Freeman's face. Just his face cracked. I couldn't stop staring at that luscious little cheeks. Not cheeks, his freaking freckles, and I've never seen him so surprised, and it's just funny. And also, I also did that because he's wearing a rainbow, whatever that is. Well, like I said, my name's Dylan. And how old do you think I am? 20s? No. The oldest I've gotten was 27. People always say, like, I'm in my 20s or whatever. That's why I said I'm in my 20s. I mean, some people in my school watch my videos. I don't know how often they watch them, but they already know my age. I'm 17. Yes, you're watching a 17-year-old tell you guys about him. Yeah. But another thing is, if you guys were to come to my house and just see my room not knowing it was mine, you would think a 12-year-old lives here. No joke. You would think a 12-year-old lives here. Because my room is filled with posters like when I was 12. I have random superhero stuff. My dresser is full of Star Wars stuff. You can't really see it now because my bed's blocking it. Yes, I have a bunk bed, but I do not sleep on this ever really. I usually have that over when I have guests staying over, and I always feel bad if they lay on the floor. And also, I only bought this thing because I use this as a shelf because my room is so small. And I like sleeping on a couch. I love sleeping on couches. I don't know why. And also, it's also kind of nice to just sit there and just play Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. Oh, I am a horror movie fanatic. I have been watching horror movies since I was 5 years old. That's why I always like to play horror games, because horror movies are my favorite genre ever. Whenever it comes to shows, books, movies, games, whatever it may be. Give me a second. Oh, my nose. What I was talking about? Right, horror movies. I remember one time, I think I was 7 or 8. How long? Hang on, let me see how long I've been doing this. I remember one time, I think I was 7 or 8 years old. I was spending the night over somebody's house. He had this is before the remake of A Nightmare on Elm Street came out, but he had every single movie of Nightmare on Elm Street on DVD in a big set, even the one that they made like after I forgot what it was. It was supposed to be like they were in a movie. Like, how do I explain this? Okay, it's supposed to be like Freddy Krueger broke the fourth wall and he came out of the movies and he was in real life. That Freddy Krueger movie he had from first one all the way to that one. And I stayed up late. I stayed up till like 7. This is me when I was either 7, somewhere between 7 and 9 years old. Somewhere between 7 and 10 years old. But I think I was about 8 or 9. I I don't remember when I started watching it, but I stayed up till like 7, 8 in the morning watching every single Nightmare on Elm Street, and it was the best decision one of the best decisions I have ever made. Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorite horror movie genres. Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Hellraiser, Friday the 13th. I love those movies. I don't know much about them because I mean I do know some stuff about them. It's just been a really long time since I've watched them because they're not on Netflix, so can't really watch it. Also, I have been playing video games since I was 5 years old. My first system that wasn't a VTech was a 360. Yeah, it was a 360, an old white 360. And the first video game I have ever played was Halo. I love Halo. Every once in a while, I do this. Like, I started doing it with friends recently. Sean, if you're watching, you'll know what I'm talking about. I would have a video game marathon of Halo, but I just really recently started to do it with all Halos. When I first got the Master Chief Collection, and this is before 5 came out, I did this within 2 days. I beat Halos 1, 2, 3, and 4 within the weekend. And I'm gonna hate to admit this, but I fucking cry at every time when I see the ending of Halo 4. I'm not gonna spoil it for people who don't know, but I always fucking cry at the end of Halo 4. God, I'm so attached to. I love a video game. When I get too emotionally attached to characters, and I get really sad and teary-eyed when they die. How long has this been going? I got a little bit of time. I got about a few minutes. But my other favorite game, my most favorite game I will spend days playing is this right here, Skyrim. When I first started playing it, I've been playing Skyrim for 3 years. I always start over on the game though because I miss missions. Like, if I complete the Dark Brotherhood quest and I do a while, I will just start the game over and redo it. I've started over 3 times so far. Just recently, I finished the Thieves Guild quest for the first time because I've never finished it on my Xbox. And people who have been watching this channel for a really long time, you'll know that I've done Skyrim videos before. But I deleted those because they weren't that great. They were like an hour, 2 hours long, and I wasn't talking much in them, so I just got rid of them. And I probably won't be doing them again anytime soon. Like full-length videos. I'd probably just do them of me messing around. Oh, let me tell you one time. When I played Skyrim a few days ago. If you guys know about the Stormcloaks and the Imperials, I always did the Stormcloaks on my Xbox, and I already know what the storyline was, and I wanted to see the Imperial side of it, so I joined them this time. And the first mission when you're trying, is it Windhelm? I think it's Windhelm. I could be wrong. Where Dragons reaches that and that stuff, where the companions are, you know that city. I don't know the names very well. I have a map of Skyrim somewhere, and I don't even know the city of it. Hell, I can find different holes better than I could find the nearest grocery store. That's sad. That's really sad. But I was finding them or whatever, trying to protect the barrier. The first time I kind of failed at it, so I started over. It got destroyed, but it never said it was destroyed. I was like, no, just keep on going. I was like shooting bows at everybody, using my shout to push them away, stabbing them in the face, whatever. I hear people attacking my horse. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go protect my horse. So I'm running around the corner, and I swear to God, one of my friends must have when he came over, and I know who it was, he must have downloaded this mod, because he is this type of a person, and it is funny. And I wish I would have got it on camera for you guys to see. I ran around the corner to see people fighting my horse with a My Little Pony weapon. No joke, I see Stormcloak rebels beating the living shit out of my horse Shadowmere with a purple unicorn. And I think there was another one, but I'm just like, I just stand there for a sec like, what the fuck am I watching? And I wish I would have paused it, then just got a recording on it. That would have made for an awesome ass video. Yes, pretty much the friend I'm talking about, he's a brony. Not even kidding. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, because I've gotten some questions about it, if my name meant for a brony. Bronick is not for a brony. Obviously, it's a mixture. It's like PewDiePie's name. It's a mixture of like 3 different things. The dino is obviously dinosaurs. And the bro, when I was really young, I used to say the word bro all the time, so I put that in. And the Nick is Sonic, just without the S and the O. It's just Nick and just Dino Bronick or Bro Nick, whatever you want to say. You can say Bronick, Bronick, whatever, but I never really used the Bro Nick part. Holy crap, news for about 11 minutes. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, I'm one of the biggest nerds you'll ever meet, and one of the weirdest people you ever meet. You don't believe I'm weird? One time, I used to have long ass hair. I'm only saying this because I start off like this. I had long hair, it was white. I looked pretty awesome, because I remember one day, I had blonde hair, and my stepsister was playing a game on the motion sensor on the PS3 when, if you guys remember that. This is way before I started my channel. And the colors were weird. My black shirt turned blue, and my blonde hair turned white. I'm looking at it like, oh my god, I look fucking awesome. Next week, I bleached my hair so much it was white. I did this, and I felt like I was wearing a wig, and it felt so weird. My hair was so dead, but it was worth it, and it looked fucking amazing. Anyways, I'm weird. I said the city name. I skateboarded. I used to skateboard, but just cruise. I never did any tricks, really. I completely forgot how to skateboard, really. I skateboarded for about 5 miles, and if you're watching this, or Aaron, or William, you'll know what I'm talking about if you remember. My friend, I don't really talk to him anymore, but this guy, Aaron, he had a banana costume in his back pocket. Don't know why. I just fucking wear it. He was like, sure. I wore it, and I skateboarded back to my house for 5 miles with William and Victor with me. Yeah. You've guys seen Victor before. He was in my Ghost Pepper video a while ago, my first one, where he automatically ran to the sink, and I was dancing with my dog, just, come here, little puppy. God damn it, Flash. Anyways, with the nerd part, since my Flash just fell over. Obviously, you can tell I'm a nerd because I always wear superhero shirts. I love superheroes. Oh, sorry. I apologize for that. You know about my dresser? I'll show you guys my dresser one of these days. It's filled with Star Wars stuff. Like, just a bunch of it. Like, a lot of it I got for Christmas last year. Some of them I bought myself. Some of them were gifts from people. Well, some of them were gifts from people that weren't in family. I started a collection too a while ago. If you guys know the Funko Pop things, I have 4 of them, but one of them is just Daryl on his bike. I have a Captain America, Superman, and a Harley Quinn one. Harley Quinn is my babe. She is bae. I only say bae for her because I have her on a poster right there, always watching down on me, and I just realized that seemed kind of fucking creepy. I'm sorry, don't kill me. I have Captain America, Avengers, another Avengers, and the Flash one right behind you guys. And I also have 2 other things. Do you guys know the shows The Flash and Arrow? Yeah, my mom kind of got me a present one day, and I thought to myself, and she told me that there was another one. Let me get them. They're sitting right here. You guys are gonna hate me for this. Oh yeah, and you saw my Iron Man mask if you watched my Captain America Civil War trailer reaction. Yeah, so my mom kind of got me a present one day, and I'm going to end the episode on this. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Whoops. My mom kind of got me presents. Not even kidding. She got me this one. She came home with a present one day. I'm going to get groceries, and I see this. I'm just like, holy shit, my mom does know what shows I like. Then she said that there was also a Flash one. So I went and bought that one. I'm not lying. I'm a 17-year-old and I collect that stuff. I don't care. Not like I play with them. I just use them as a figurine. I just set them down, whatever. Here on my desk. Right on my desk. Well, this episode's been going... Oh, my foot. This episode's been going long enough. I apologize for making it run so long. Well, I better end this here. If you guys want to know anything else about me, let me know. You guys, I want to know stuff about you guys. I want to know what your favorite hobbies are, your interests, and I want to know your first name, just your first real name. My name's Dylan. I'm 17. I'm a weird ass nerd. That's all you gotta know about me. That sums me up pretty good right there. Just leave a comment below on how you guys are. If you guys want me to talk about a certain topic, just leave a comment below. You guys like this video? Yeah. I hope you did like this video. I was trying to start my outro and then I just completely messed up. Well, anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Slapping that subscribe button always helps. So I want you guys to remember, being human is overrated. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.